Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. So today I'll be showing you the Sentinel fighting armor called Cyclops from the X-Men. So they have made two other figures this time in this batch, which is Magneto and the Captain America in Sam Wilson suit, So basically three figure this batch, and they started like years ago with the Captain America, the Iron Man, Spider-Man, and so on and so forth. And then they have a Wolverine, Deadpool, and now they have a different version of Deadpool in a white color. And then last year, I think they have a Thor, Loki, Black Panther, and then you also have what is that, War Machine as well. So they got quite a lot of figures, roughly about in total about 12 or 15 figure, including a different color scheme so far. So they have released quite a lot of these ones. I really like this line. I mean, some people might not like it, but I actually do. I can see what they have done as well. So looks like they try to prioritize all the characters or hero from the Marvel line with the mask on it. So Cyclops has a mask, Magneto has a mask, the Spider-Man has a mask, and so on. So, but I wonder how they're gonna do the human face, like Black Widow or Professor X. I don't know how they're gonna do that. So let's wait and see what happens in the future. What kind of things they're gonna come up with. At the moment, they have released all the mask hero characters at the moment from X-Men and Avenger line. So yeah, this is really cool. I like that. The reason why I like them is because of they use 75% die cast part, loads of articulation, and decent amount of accessory. The price point is very reasonable as well. I pay for only about what, 70-80 pounds from the bombasby.net. So that is not a bad price, I gotta say. Now bear in mind that there are third-party release in AliExpress. They look exactly like that. I was a bit confused, but the price is so cheap. But they are not officially licensed, okay, by the Sentinel company. So be careful when you buy those one from AliExpress. Make sure that they are authentic version. For me, I buy from Bombasby, so I never have any problem. They are always genuine company. So I bought two of them. Unfortunately, Magneto was sold out on Bombasby, so I have to get it from ShowZ, which I don't normally want to buy it now because they're a bit expensive. And unfortunately, ShowZ don't sell them either, so I have to get it from their sister company called Gundamit.com, which is weird. Gundamit? What kind of a website is that? But anyway, so I got it from them. So I'll be showing all three figures and on my channel. So here we are. Right, let's start with accessories. So as usual, they always come with a pair of fists, right? So that's no, surprising. They also come with a dynamic flight stand as well, which is good. You can pose it in the air. You can make him fly or jump or all kind of pose, which is really cool. And this is the proper action figures. Okay, so they can pose. They are not statues and they are good quality. Okay, it's made of die cast, decent paint job. And unfortunately, there's no LED features here, but I'm not really fussed about it. I don't really care. They also have an open palm hand, which is the same for every single figure they have. But sometimes they have a different unique hand. Like in this case, for example, you got thumbs up hand, which is weird. Why are you doing thumbs up? But anyway, you can do that, and you also have this fingers hand as well, which is good for the Cyclops because that's how he used it to shoot lasers, and also you can do it for Professor X as well. So I suppose you can do that, but then again, how are you gonna do the bald head Professor X face? I don't know, right? So let's wait and see what they're gonna do. But anyway, so you also have swappable laser part as well. So first I thought they looks very similar. I wonder why they made three of them. So actually one of them is completely sealed, which is fine, and then the other one has tiny little holes in the corner, which is very unnoticeable. So I don't know why you have to provide another one for it. It's just not needed. But because you don't even know because it's so tiny little holes on it to put this little fire effects on there. And then you got a bigger one, which is the one that goes with this massive blaster kind of thing. So this is the one that connect together like that. So basically, so this is also nice and very cool as well. So let me show you the actual figures now. So that's the accessory, and then you got this kind of awesome paint job. So you start with like this awesome paint for the bottom. So you got different tone of gold here, which is cool, and then all the way up, then you got all the nice metallic paint, very glossy and shiny, which is what I like. And then you got yellow hand, all these stuff, X-Men logo, which is cool. You got all this look here, which is cool. At the back, you got this what do you call it, jackpack, because they're all supposed to be Iron Man suit. So you know, yeah, you can open a jetpack like that as well. So on top, that's basically some part is like customized a little bit depending on the characters, like a head sculpt, for example. Some of these, a chest plate, for example, they can't tweak a little bit, but in general, they're all basically the same mold underneath. So when you look at it, some people say, what is the point? They're basically copy and paste. It's nothing really different. But personally, they are different to me. When you put them in on a display shelf, and they definitely looks really cool as a team, as a, you know, the whole line's sort of like an armor suited, like you can say like an armor wall, you know, that kind of thing is really, really awesome for me. I mean, I love it. Articulation, like I said, is really great because there is no restriction around here, so you can actually make a 3-point landing post if you want to. And but plus, at the moment, I just leave it like this for this pose. This is how I'm gonna pose it. If I want to swap it, I can change the lens to the massive beam to the front. That is also possible. So there you go. But so you got, if I show you quickly for articulation, so you have loads of double ball joints on the neck. The head can go really up, so you can make it look like flying as well, which is cool. And they redesign a little bit on the head sculpt because it has a very long dip chin. Not in the other figures, so it's a bit different design on this guy, you know. Anyway, the hands, you got a bicep butterfly joint, you got bicep and swivel, and the arm can go all the way up, very decent. You got ball joints, you can bend, twist, whatever you want to do. So that is that. And also you got, you know, waist can swivel, you can go up and down, tilt all the way. So yeah, you can also swivel the arm. If you want to make it 3-point landing pose, all you gotta do is pull the legs down, and that's all you gotta do, which is really good design, I have to say. So some other figure like Hot Toy, for example, the joint comes from the, you know, bottom of this joint, which is kind of ugly, and it's kind of also very dangerous because it can break easily. This one is solid because the joint is there, and all you gotta do is extend your legs out, which is very cool. You know, this is much better design for articulation and engineering point of view. And also the knee can go all the way there, which is a very decent range, as you can see here. And also you got the split cut boot designs, toe articulation. You got a lot of articulation things here, which is really, really great. So I just love these lines. I don't care what anybody say, but yeah, this is really cool figure, and the price point that you have is absolutely worth it. So yeah, I do recommend it. So do check it out on the Bombasby website. It shouldn't be more than £100, but in the UK, obviously they cost a bit more because of shipping costs and tax and VAT and everything. So they do cost roughly about £100 or so, but it's still not that expensive, I have to say. You know, so if you get it from Bombasby, it's even cheaper because I don't know how they do it, obviously, and they get cheaper in terms of the price point. ShowZ is more expensive for some reason. I don't know why. But anyway. Right, so thanks for watching. I will see you in the next video. Cheers.